right, so here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight in the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, one of the greatest of all time, has stepped inside the octagon once again. Johnny Bones is ready to fight. Born in Louisville, Kentucky back in 1942 as Cassius Clay, here is Muhammad Ali. No denying the hands. He says he's worked pretty hard on his takedown defense coming into the UFC tonight.
One, he's going to have to. He's the greatest boxer of all time. But it won't be just boxing that will allow for him to find success inside the UFC. But if you know Cassius Clay, if you know Muhammad Ali, you know he's the most fearless competitor that you can find. He's a tremendous boxer. Now it's time to see what he can do inside the UFC's octagon.
And he's got a lot of size, he's got a lot of length. People really enjoyed the visual on the scale here on Friday. Muhammad Ali taking his greatness to the octagon here tonight. We'll see how it goes. Muhammad Ali steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Muhammad Ali.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He is the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, so back in 1976, Muhammad Ali tried his hand against Antonio Inoki. It was billed as the War of the Worlds. Tonight, though, is his mixed martial arts debut, and it comes against the consensus greatest of all time, Jon Bones Jones.
And the only reason you get Jon Jones in fight number 1 is because you're Muhammad Ali. You go right to the front of the line. All the things that Ali have accomplished in his life lets him stand amongst the giants. Jon Jones looks forward to a massive opportunity to cement himself as one of the greatest combat athletes of all time.
And he connects with the punch there. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card. That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, He's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight, DC.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems destined to keep that title wrapped around his waist. Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Oh, really good job by him there to raise the guard, DC, and block those shots coming his way.
He does a great job of blocking all incoming strikes.
Ali swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Under a minute to go. Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Oh, hook to the head by Ali. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Jones's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn. And now, a little bit gingerly, he makes his way back to the stool. And he's only got 60 seconds to recover here. So we'll see if his corner, physically, mentally, can keep this fighter in the fight. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Muhammad Ali gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, he hasn't thrown any strikes to the body so far in this fight, and he's making the job of his opponent easier. I think he's got to start mixing things up, throwing some shots to the body, because at least at this point, his opponent is only expecting shots up top. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge...
In a ton of trouble right now.
Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Well, the striking clinic continues, and he's wise to attack that already damaged area upstairs.
He's attacking the damaged area for the opponent. He's brutalized him with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
Well, Jon Jones showing you some of those new weapons here tonight. Mike Winkeljohn is always fond of saying you don't see 30% of the connections right out of the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
So the referee monitoring things closely at this stage of the fight. I feel like the doctor is looking at that thigh as well. Didn't look like that when he walked out tonight.
No, he didn't. He was full of pep in his step. There is no more pep in that step. The guy can barely walk around the octagon right now. He's been beat up, he's been battered, he's been bruised.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to reach.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. That was a big right hand, yeah.
Well, at times he's tried to check kicks, but he has not been effective in doing so, and now he's starting to limp a little bit.
He's starting to limp from those leg kicks. He's showing that it's hurting. That's a big sign when you watch a fighter, because a fighter never really wants to give you anything, but he can't help himself.
All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, I'm being told we've got some replays from the previous round, and it appears as though the cut on the bridge of the nose is getting worse by the minute.
It's getting worse by the minute, and he's got an opponent in front of him that wants to target it. He wants to hit him on the nose over and over again. I wonder if every time he gets hit there, the blood goes down into the mouth, making it difficult to breathe.
Third round underway.
Clean punch.
Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit. He's hurt now. Might get the TKO here.
Both tough, both durable, both unwilling to take a step backwards. What a phenomenal fight.
Ali's been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Jones's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Oh, big left.
Oh, just opening up on him now.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble chair.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Another one. He's hurt bad.
Oh, back up. Watch, the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
Doctor taking a close look, and despite all the damage, it appears as though he will allow the athlete to continue, at least for now.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway. Oh, another debilitating leg kick. This could be the
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks. It's over.
Jones with a huge win tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned, because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Ali. All right, let's get it to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO, Jon Bones Jones!
All right, so you heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Jon Jones